Paintbrush versus paint edger. Which one is better? Hey YouTube, what is going on? Brandon here with Brandon's DIY, and in this video I'm going to be talking about some of the differences with using a paintbrush versus using a paint edger. I'm going to be going through some of the pros and cons of using each product. I am going to lean in one direction in this video, so just keep that in mind. However, I am going to be giving you a pretty good comparison and a visual of the differences between using a paintbrush and using a paint edger. Now, this is a new up-and-coming YouTube channel, so all of your support is greatly appreciated. When you subscribe, when you like the video, when you comment below, and when you share this video with someone, all of those things really do help this channel. They help me out in starting this brand new channel. And in return, you're getting this valuable information that I hope is helpful to you. Now, I will be leaving a link in the description below for each product. I'm going to be leaving a link in the description below for a paint edger. And I'm actually doing a product launch for a paint edger. And so depending on when you're watching this video, it may be my product that you are purchasing. So that is greatly appreciated as well. However, I'm also going to be leaving a link to a very good paint edging brush. So if you wanted to go that route, there's also going to be that option. And these are, of course, affiliate links, and one of them eventually will be my product. So your support is greatly appreciated. And I hope that all this information in this video, including the links, are all helpful to you. All right, so that's enough of me. Why don't we get right into the rest of the video? Okay, so I really wanted to show you the difference between using a paintbrush and a paint edger. Now, I love using paintbrushes. Of course, they are very helpful. But as with anything else, if there's a better tool for, the majority of the job, and the reason why I say the majority of the job is there's going to be some parts where you still will need to use a paintbrush. You can't use a paint edger because it's going to be too wide. So you are going to still have to use a paintbrush. But for something like this edging, a corner like this, you are going to want to use a paint edger specifically. Because you're not going to get as much coverage with a paintbrush. You're seeing here me using the paintbrush. I get a thin line. It's good coverage, it's good and reliable. But here with the paint edger, what you're going to get is you're going to get the width of the paint edger that's covering, all of that portion of the corner. So you're getting a lot more coverage with about the same amount of time that it takes you to do the paintbrush, and it goes a longer distance with the amount of paint that you're able to load up on a paint edger versus a paintbrush. A paintbrush can only take so much paint. A paint edger can be loaded up with a lot more paint and even do extra coverage. You see here, what I'm doing is extra coverage, and on the right side of the wall, all of that was done with the paint edger. That's extra painting that I was able to get done. So that's less painting you have to do with the roller, and you can go up and down a few times. You cannot do that with the paintbrush, unfortunately. You can see here I'm covering up that spot that I painted with the paintbrush, and you're able to get that full coverage, wide coverage from a paint edger. So I just wanted to show the differences between using a paintbrush versus a paint edger in a very quick and simple video. I really hope that you found this helpful. Again, there's going to be a link to a paint edger in the description below, along with a link to a paint edging brush. Now, if you wanted to see this full paint project, I'm going to be leaving a link in the description below as well for the full video of me doing this paint job. You'll be able to see me using the paint edger a lot more, and you'll be able to see the finished product and how the bathroom ended up looking after I painted it with this equilibrium dark green color. So thank you again so much for watching. Again, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But that's really all I have for today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time.